Hello, trading is closed on June 22nd, 2016. I'd like to start off by thanking the people who emailed me some nice comments during the week. I get no shortage of negative ones when I call something wrong, so I do appreciate the kind words. Let's go over yesterday's calls. We said that unless we gapped up sharply and promptly took out this high, lower prices should print at some point. This isn't very prompt to me. We had a consolidation, so the call was that this close would be undercut, and clearly that's what happened. We had MEJT targets of 2094.77 and 2088.40. I said neither one had to print, but I thought both of them would. They did. This is support resistance, and that's support resistance here too. During the day, MEJT gave a buy signal, and that worked. One of the features of the system is it can say that both higher and lower prices will print from the same pattern. This rally was marked as a false one. Here's the target. We hit the target here. This line and this line are all MEJT support levels, so we closed at the support level. There are other systems of other people which also have us as support at today's closing prices. Well, it's no secret I've been looking for a drop over the intermediate term, but that doesn't mean we have to drop every day and doesn't mean we have to drop tomorrow. The bricks that's coming tomorrow, everyone knows there's going to be a large move. I don't think it pays to bet money on every horse. Let's look at the negative things first. This is the important trend line. It's held. Since we've hit it again, we'll have to change our target. Looks like it's now just about 1939. But no matter how you slice it, if this trend line holds, we're in for a pretty big drop. In addition to the support we had from the MEJT, we have bar 13 of a sequential signal to buy on the 78-minute chart. What's even more positive about it is that the lowest one of the bars is number 5, and the lower the number of the lowest of the bars, the stronger the up move if it works. The catch is that number 5 was lower than number 8, and that increases the chance of failure of the pattern. And when these things fail, they fail in a large way. Thanks a lot. Here's a 65-minute chart. It shows the same thing. It gives a buy right near the close. If it works, the rally should be strong because these bars are pretty early in the pattern. But if it fails, as the chances of it failing are higher than average because 8's greater than 5, if it fails in a large way. This is the count I've been using. I was saying B should be over, and this should be 1, and that should be 2. 2 fell just short of 1, which is typical, and then we started down, and here's a clear 5-wave move, so it should be bombs away on the downside. Unfortunately, that isn't the only read of this. If that's A of B, this could be ABC, that could be A, that could be B, that could be C. I know this looks like a 5-wave move, but no matter what happens, there's always some way to fiddle with this. If this is A, and that's B, and that's C, ABC, and that's at 100%, then A is right at 61.8% of C. So that could be A, B, C, That's your A, B, C. It's possible to read this so that this is of red B, that's black capital A, black capital B, and we're off to the races with a large move of black capital C. So I have mixed indicators. I'm looking for a very sharp move tomorrow, which you don't have to be a technician to figure that one out. There are lots of signs indicating the move is going to be up. We have demarked signals to buy at the low. We have support at the low from a number of systems, some of which I've shown and some of which are based on someone else's work. I don't have any corresponding sell signals. So we could have a good rally tomorrow, but if the call fails, it'll fail in a large way. And the one thing I have not mentioned yet is that futures are up sharply. I view that as a negative sign. Almost always before a major announcement, the market's going to move in the wrong direction. I don't know why that is. All I can say is during the day when the big money was playing, prices were dropping. And as soon as the amateurs had things all to themselves, they kept the market up sharply. I'm very suspicious of moves like that, but I'm not suspicious enough to risk any money on this. We're looking for a sharp move tomorrow. If it's up, we're off to the races. If it's down, wave 3 down, a multiple degree has started. And that's today's call.